I think before we get started, though, it's appropriate, given the nature of the evening, just to say a word or two about Adrian before we start. And, well, look around this room. I think that's really, more than anything I could say, the fact that we have a sold-out concert in a room this size that is associated with Yiddish New York, an endeavor that this, which has just started this year. I think this itself, this and Yiddish New York, of which it is a part, is the greatest possible tribute, not only to Adrian, but to what Adrian left behind, what Adrian fostered and sponsored and inspired. Not just by who she was, not just as an artist, but let's not forget that Adrian was also instrumental in founding Klezkamp, which we can't forget is what got most of us, and particularly those of us who are on staff here. And the conditions prevailing at the time were such, especially in the Yiddish world, that Klezkamp had to have some kind of institutional sponsorship. And there are institutions associated with Yiddish New York in various ways, both financial, logistical, even if it's only for moral support. There's an association, but it is not, Yiddish New York is not a part or a division of a larger institution in the way that Klezkamp was, at least when it first started out. What's great about this, and what the real tribute is this is people, there's no boss. There's nobody in charge, ni Dieu ni maître, as we say in Canada. There's no single person funding it. It's so cooperative, it's so communal that nobody has the vaguest idea of what is going on at any given time. Find out what room you're supposed to be teaching in. Verhalte nicht den Atem, as they say in Jewish. Don't hold your breath. Because what we've got is a cooperative. But this, seriously, is Yiddish New York, that is, it's the vision, it's not even a vision, it's visions of an entire community of people from every stream of contemporary Yiddish life, from the farthest left to the farthest right, who have come together to not only put this together, but these are the people, no matter how they might differ in approach, these are the people who make the culture that came together to do it. Somebody in an office didn't look at a resume and say, aha, I see you've done this, this, and this. We will allow you to teach non-representational paper cutting or some such thing. Right? It's the artists are running the show. And we're doing it on our own by cooperating with one another. This is why we're going to be singing blues songs. I myself, I was a Red Paulus baby. Few people know this. And what we've basically done is we've taken the presentation of the culture and put it into the hands of the people who actually make this culture. And this could not have happened without the work that Adrian did as both an artist and as an activist. And in Adrian's case, it was often, the two very often turned into one. And without her, this wouldn't be happening. But what we have done, and that is all of us associated with Yiddish New York, and I was not part of the organizing committee. I didn't make this happen. But what has been done here is exactly what the songs you're about to hear are all about. We have taken over the means of production and put it into the hands of the people who are really doing it. And if wherever she is tonight, if Adrienne isn't smiling right now, then I don't think there's really any such thing as a smile anywhere in the world. Okay, we're going to get started now with some happy Kill the Bosses songs. And I guess actually before we even do that, I should mention who's going to be playing in the band. The singers will all be introduced individually, but we have the big, beautiful Adrienne Cooper Dreaming in Yiddish band with Dan Blacksburg on trombone, Anthony Coleman on keyboard, Marty Furious on upright and electric bass. It's the first time Marty and Anthony are performing at one of these concerts, so give it up even louder for them. Yoshi Fruchter on electric guitar, Dave Lynch on drums, Frank London on piccolo, Marilyn Werner on keyboard, Michael Winograd on clarinet, and Hannah Nimble on accordion. And James Brandon Lewis on the saxophone. So let's hear it for the band. And let's welcome up all the singers. And we're going to start in the upper left-hand corner of page 1 with Die Bundische Schwur.
I've been told. Oh, they know. They know. Oh, foolish me. We'll give you a little two-bar introduction. I don't know if that's according to the tradition, but we're willing. Ready? We have a two-bar intro. 1, 2,
2, 3, 2.